And we are back. I wonder if any ghosts are gonna try and fuck on me. Oh, I got rain. I got rain. Think a ghost is gonna try and fuck on me? I'm really interested in seeing how these chiral cannons interact with BTs. Because I have a strong suspicion they're just going to delete BTs. And people, well, we're not doing that.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Oh, okay.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
I literally... Okay. Dude, the route I took has me encountering no resistance. Okay. I did it. Oh my god, it's an earthquake.
Shame.
I'll just get me back in the truck, dog. Where's my fucking truck?
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Just get me in the fucking truck!
Get behind cover!
I literally took the truck here specifically to do this.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Yes! What is happening? Almost ruined! Fucking asshole. Why are they exploding when I punch them? Because they're fucking pussies, dude. Because they're fucking pussies.
Oh boy, that was hard. Honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Now, luckily, there
Should
weren't
be able
any
to connect the facility to the
cargo for
network.
that. Jesus. Oh, you know what? I should check my my chirals. Oh, that didn't use much at all.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
I'll take it.
You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
Hey, bud, you okay? You okay? This dog's sucking down threads off his fucking dog bed.
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now
You
we
would have
can
fucking
finally get on
died,
the
bro.
chiral network.
You'd be dead as shit.
Connect that Cupid of yours.
I'm gonna have to repair all this shit, man. My gear is fucked. My gear is fucked on. Why is that shit in red?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Huh? Nice.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully
Playing
rough, so we
fast
can't
and loose
declare
with this
our
shit,
emergency
dude.
Resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
All right. Oh shit! Really? Guitar Goblin? No! He's not okay.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up! Oh.
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Oh, he's got his clothes on now. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony.
Oh, this sucks.
And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. It won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
Okay. Anything I can do? Doesn't look like it.
You all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. Well, there ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer through the day you were born.
This is gonna be tough. There's gotta be a way out of here. But damned if I know it.
I'll stay with you by your side.
No.
Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
That's not okay. asshole. That's BB's song. That's the lullaby that Cliff sings to Sam.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile.
It does look like he dragged him back. Yeah. What an asshole. That's different. Oh, hey! The hitters are going to arrive.
What did he do to you?
Holy shit. Time to leave, buddy.
Oops. Catch you later.
They gotta wash his corpse off.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on.
Can we just get Rainey in here, man?
I don't know what to do.
Just have Rainey walk out. probably going to be the piece of music for the Game Awards. Where's Heartman and Tarman? Fuck off, Dollman. You didn't help for shit. You didn't do nothing. He's like, yeah, we did it. Like, shut up, Dollman.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed, too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone.
Oh, did you use up the
He's
cutscene
doing
budget?
fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say.
Boo.
Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal.
It's not been good for that purpose.
Isn't that right, Fragile?
It's been actually quite poor for that exact purpose.
Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
Are you serious?
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child.
Are they pretending that we didn't know this the whole game? Like the whole, like the cutscene, like makes it like wildly clear. What?
Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
Oh, man.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to
Oh my god,
share your
Dollman was the BB the whole time.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. the pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's
This
death.
is being played like a twist, but it...
What do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Bro, Lou was shot to death by Higgs. Did you not?
Please understand.
You literally knew that. That's why you killed yourself a bunch of times.
We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
You even said it to... Yeah, he said it to Higgs. He did know.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live.
No, this doesn't even make any sense within its own context.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there?
Like, in the last...
I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart.
Yes, it can. Absolutely, it can.
Connected.
That's not true. That's...
No, we won't.
He's...
Lou's gone.
I mean, she's actually like one room over, but
Trust
don't
me,
worry about
Sam.
that.
We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Oh. All I can think of is, like, at least now he doesn't have to put the pod back on and relive a bunch of cuck memories. I think this fucking story could use some rewrites. I think you could shuffle some scenes around to make it a little bit more effective. Oh, now the pod's empty.
We're getting close. Australia is almost fully connected. You ready? Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped.
Really?
Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close.
Am I just stuck in storyline for the rest of the game?
Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the
Not at all.
You guys are saying no.
But what's done?
Because, like, I need the Magellan to be able to move. You know? In order to infrastructure. Oh, I guess we're just gonna keep going then. Cause I'm not bothering with infrastructure if the fucking thing can't move. Fuck it. Coward, I don't give a shit. Well, this has changed my streaming schedule for the week.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs' doing.
2 to 3 hours left of story. Are you serious?
We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Well, then we might get pretty close to the end before calling it. Because I'm going to keep going till 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to call it a night. Let me text the wife. More like a full stream? Yeah, no. We're gonna go until 8. We're gonna go till 8. I'm not a big fan of the way the game has railroaded me in this portion. I don't like how we had this entire section with the Magellan over here, and then we had one attempt at infrastructure, but it's like, just do this and you'll be ready to go. And then now I'm back to being totally railroaded once again. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Container damage. So I need Do I have those on me right now? Oh, maybe not. This segment of the game took you... But how long? I need the gloves. I always love when people are like, oh my god, it'll take you like 2 hours, and then some guys like, took me 12, and I'm like, I don't know who to fucking believe. I genuinely don't know who to believe. Yeah, the 2-hour story people are literally always lying. It's true. All right, this is not going to take me 2 hours. Trust me. So wait, okay, hold on. The important one is from Hartman's lab, yes? Got it. Well, let's go.
Commencing route creation.
Let's go.
Good morning, team. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted.
This isn't going to take any time at all. What are you talking about?
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapon.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pond, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too.
I feel like Death Stranding 1 had like a way, and I mean way, cleaner point of no
Over there,
return.
That's a ghost mech unit. It doesn't look like they're aware of our presence. We could simply try to avoid them.
Way
But
cleaner.
requesting fire support from the DHV Magellan is also a viable option. What do you think, Sam?
Well, I gotta start thinking about what to do after Death Stranding 2. Damn. Yeah, I know Donkey Kong, but what else? Horse gambling? I don't think. Maybe. I'll definitely do a backlog next week and finish that off. The Baltic guy says, if you consider Magellan can't fast travel anymore as a point of no return, it's nearly 25% of the game. I agree. I think the maps are far too large for you to reasonably infrastructure your way around with just the truck, like building roads. I did not get a really good feeling that the last mission I did was going to be the part where the game was like, you have to stop building roads. If the monorails connected to each other, yeah, it could be done. But they don't. They connect to disparate things, so it feels like what you're supposed to do is what you're supposed to do is use the Magellan to do it. You can warp through hot springs, that's true, but what you can't do is teleport any cargo. Playing Rido Remastered. That game looks great. I can't believe Rido Remastered has full voice acting. Baltic Guy says, traveling to Hartman's lab is supposed to recreate the moment in DS1 where you have to redo the East Coast with no structures. But here it's just busy work. I mean, there's nothing that can stop me on this bike. Also, the earthquakes don't do anything. Why don't the earthquakes do anything? I think the best compliment I can give to this game is that while great, it just makes me think about how fantastic Death Stranding 1 was. A game in which my buddy Ludi did all the music. Like, I think the single most emotional piece of music in the game so far has been BB's theme being played again. I think BB's theme is a fucking triumph. And like, hearing fucking Higgs use it as like a fuck you, like, makes me disgusted. And that's the point. So the good, right? Yeah, this is just busy work. They actually built the road up there? Oh, I built that road up there. So this game has, man, there's a lot of games that have been having this difficulty problem. And maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm an old man who plays too many video games and I play too many. You can't wait for the end sequence? It's probably not going to be today, Ludi. I'm going to finish at 8 because I want to go have dinner with my wife and baby. You know. But, like, I think about Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3. I think about this. I think about Expedition 33, in which tons and tons and tons of games have reverse difficulty curves, in which the hardest part of the entire game is the first level. And then the second hardest part of the whole game is the second level. And so on and so forth. The only change to the map here is it adds like 5+ ghost mech areas, further discouraging road building. I think the ghost mechs are really cool, except for the big ones. They're really unsatisfying to fight. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was wondering when that was going to happen. And the answer is it happened once in the entire game. That mechanic should have been within the first... That should have happened the second time you built a road. No level 2 roads? I was waiting to do the infrastructure stuff at a good time when I got, you know, a bunch of the stuff done. The game is really violently struggling up against what I want to do with it. For an emotional beat that isn't really resonating with me because it feels like it's wildly out of touch with the real experience of the game. Like, I felt it was like wildly obvious that Sam was hallucinating Lou in the pod the whole time. Like, I thought that was just like to be assumed, because Fragile and other people are just like, dude, there's nothing in the pod, and he just ignores them. Playing this up as a big moment feels really strange. Like, really, really, really strange. Has the real problem with thinking he's the only one smart enough to get something that isn't an intended part of the scene. I don't feel that way at all. I'm saying I don't think it works. I think my reaction is probably fairly common. I think the reaction of this being, wait, didn't we already know this? Seems to be maybe... So what's actually in the pod? I believe nothing. You know, I could have just teleported to Hartman's. No, I don't have the. What do you call it? I don't have the other hot springs done. Transponder? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But whatever, man. How long did that take me? Like 8 minutes?
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan.
I really feel you should apologize for that.
Trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame.
Okay.
To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center.
Okay.
However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time.
Sure.
That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution.
Are you serious
center.
with me on this?
You know what to do, Sam.
I have to make specific stop-off points?
Listen up, Sam.
The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
What? How is this coming up now? What the fuck? They're telling me to build the zipline network now after they turn off the Magellan? When it would be really, really hard? What the fuck? That's so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird. Late night infrastructure? No. I don't need late night infrastructure, guys. Are you serious? I need fucking PCCs. Like, I've already built the entire trip there. Herr Forsell says, so this game is structured around Hideo plays it. So obviously Pat and Hideo don't get along. So I think that this is me speaking for myself. I do not mean to speak for Hideo Kojima or any of the people who worked on or played on this game. I feel like the discussion and gameplay design of the last two parts here, as well as the explicit instructions of Tarman, maybe you should build infrastructure now, is a direct acknowledgement that the ability to transfer, like this whole game, I've been like, it seems really weird and annoying to transfer all of your gear into the Magellan and then teleport away. And I feel like the reason for that being is that you were not supposed to be doing that at all. You were supposed to be going to places, getting stuff, and then immediately leaving it and driving right to your location. Because they're telling me to do all this shit now after disabling the Magellan like it's no big deal, to the point where I feel like I was not supposed to be doing that at all. Even though doing that is 100 times more effective. Oh, I passed him. Shit. Than anything else. Like dumping items into the Magellan to take them places is 1,000,000 times more effective. It invalidates most of the zipline system and monorail system. If there was a if there was a director's cut, you don't need more roads, you need more monorails. And the monorail system has to link up to every monorail location. And this part would actually be really cool, actually.
Thank you for visiting us.
Yeah, so, like, here's the other thing. If you put your items onto the Magellan in the private locker and then teleport, they get a Magellan stamp on them, which ruins their portability, right? It ruins the score. But if you put your items in your truck and transport them, I don't think it does that. Anyway, so here's how we're going to ignore the entire sequence that the game has planned for us. Oh, it still does it? Okay, good. But it doesn't do that for materials. This isn't even the zip lines I wanted to use, but it doesn't matter. Wait, does it matter? Hold on. It doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't even matter. So this is supposed to be replicating the end of Death Stranding 1, I guess, where you had to do the really hard trip without your primary resource. But instead, it's recreating the post-game of Death Stranding 1, where I was running around getting stars without touching the ground. You just drove back? See, that just seems lame as shit. Right, okay. Yeah, I think this is a significantly weaker game than the first one. Hold on, we need to check where we're going. Oh, right, this is the shit I built around the ghosts. Wow, somebody lives here, huh? Cool. There's Ghost Max. And we're heading out here. So we're gonna go up past the Magellan, past the Phantom Smith, past this guy. Where's my location? Yeah, okay. An old toilet says, a lot of the criticism I've heard this stream and podcast comes across as stuff that applies the same to one, but maybe it's because I recently played the director's cut. It's been forever since I played the original. The director's cut seems a lot cleaner than this, but also the story is just better in the first game. The story in this game is better told, but I feel like the first game is more interesting. Dun, dun, dun. Is the first game more interesting on replay or only in totality? Don't know. Only played it the one time. But, I said this like twice already, but like my biggest appeal to Death Stranding is how unique it was and how strange it was. And for this game to be a mechanically improved direct sequel just feels less interesting. This Death Stranding 1 and Death Stranding 2 is maybe like the perfect example of what I've been talking about recently, where if you have a number at the end of your game, it automatically gets docked a point at Game of the Year season. Except for Expedition 33, I guess. Because it's not the 33rd fucking game in the series. I was actually humming BB's theme to my actual BB the other night, and he fell asleep during it, and I was like, this is very sweet. I like this. So here's the part I mean. I don't think I'm supposed to be ziplining through without you.
Curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own.
Okay. Okay, so it's on the other side of this.
Commencing route creation. Delivery
All right, let's go.
And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my walk home.
This is a weird question, but when did you get the Destiny 2 invite email? I heard the report came out today. The latest XPAC had a third of the player base of the final shape. I'm assuming they're related. I got that email. (2:51 p.m. today). So I got it 3.5 hours ago. Good one. I think I'm supposed to be infrastructuring your way back. The weirdest part is the game thought you would take the Westlake monorail when people zip line the West Coast Road. Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole my shadow digs.
Yeah, so if they wanted me to build like roads at this point in the game, without the Magellan, it would take like 4 hours. Just to do like half of them. Wouldn't that annihilate the fucking pacing? Just kill it.
And I wonder if I without you.
No, shut up though. Hey man. I feel like if instead of this being the point you lost Magellan fast travel, it being where you unlock it would have changed a lot. I agree. I agree. You should have not had... Yeah, this is the first song in the entire game I've heard its entirety. I think you should not have had Magellan fast travel the whole time other than back to Mexico. And then you would have unlocked fast travel here. And it'd be like go nuts. I wonder if this is a game like the way Gene describes it, of like, what if I just went straight forward through the game like in Remake? Wow, I'm gonna bypass those fucking ghost mechs entirely. Well, that's fucking hilarious, dog. Good job stopping me, idiots. Have we learned tomorrow's real name yet? No, which is stupid as fuck. I feel like ghost mechs are actually like, they're supposed to be the upgrade to BTs, but the fact that they're physically corporeal and you can actually just see them makes them a complete non-threat in the entire game, because you can just go, oh, they're over there, I'll just not go to them. Whereas BTs are incorporeal until you get like right up on their ass. I think fighting BTs with your fucking shit and piss is a million times more interesting than fighting these ghost mechs, dude. Hello. Is this Kojima's only iterative sequel? Like, I feel like MGS1 to MGS2 to MGS3 to MGS4, they were all like transformatively different games. Even Metal Gear 1 to 2. Metal Gear 1 to 2 is crazy.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Ground Zeroes to Phantom Pain, I don't think that counts. I wouldn't say MGS3 is iterative over MGS2 because it's a completely different environment.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Portable Ops of Peace Walker, now you're talking. Yeah, and I don't like those games.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. Incredible! I've never seen such good-looking cargo.
Oh. Oops.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Okay, use your Cupid to put us online.
Okay. There have been a couple preppers that were like, I don't know about the network. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing. I see what's happening here.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you Drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But
oh yeah, they're gonna go
only
great.
a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right?
I'm really not worried about it.
Everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the Drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time.
Why?
There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Blue, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Nirvana and settle things once and for all.
What? Why? Like you're acting like you know that Neil is going to give you the answers in the plot. But you don't know anything.
What the hell was that?
I feel like every time Dollman is like, hey guys, what's up? The game gets way worse. Really? Quake? It actually is. He is becoming the Avatar. I guess this means Neil's an airbender because he had to learn the other 3 styles. Kojima said that Neil sections are based on natural disasters, like the last were based on war zones. That's very obvious, and they're also based off of the primary environmental disasters that happen throughout the game, like flooding and brush fires and quakes. But the fact that I don't actually feel threatened by flooding and brush fires and quakes in the game at all makes it feel fucking stupid. I can't believe they gave me a tar gun to fight like fucking brush fires, and I have seen a single one, a single one, and it was scripted. I really feel like you can't do this cool man with skeleton army gimmick a second time and have it be anywhere near as cool as Cliff doing it in the fucking sewer. This is like if you fought the End 2. Oh wait! That literally happened with the B&B unit and they sucked! I just remembered. Yeah, no. Hey, what if you fought, like, bosses that reminded you of old bosses? Oh, it sucks? Oh, cool. Like, this is cool as shit. But imagine if it was the first time I'd see it instead of the 6th.
Gravity's weird here. Are you okay, Sam?
I don't think that was the intended way that encounter should have gone. I actually feel like the machine gun is screwing up these fights. Like genuinely style. Because like I don't have to reload. This just makes me want to play fucking Warframe. That's what this reminds me of! The Warframe 1999 demo!
Still has minions to spare.
Taking fire!
How about this?
Like, dog, I'm not even...
Sam, Neil's above us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, not having to reload is fucking up these fights, dude. Because I can use the slowdown to just shoot the next guy. Take that, skeleton. All right. Give me that blood bag, please. Yes, this is good music. And the game wants me to hear it. Cool, huh? Cool. No, he's attacking me with cock memories! Typical Italian. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He cook a pizza and my wife. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ludi tells me, quiet, it's moment time, and then immediately mocks this child's use of Italian.
This way.
Or lack thereof.
Let's go.
Oh. He was a kid during the original Death Stranding. This is what it looked like. I'm glad we actually get to see, like, at least a tiny moment. I'm so much more interested in the day the Death Stranding happened than anything else. Every corpse in the entire world suddenly just goes, ah, I'm a ghost! Of course I'm always interested in the moment it goes down in every apocalyptic fiction. It's because that's the moment they always skip because it's complicated and it's messy. Every single apocalypse thing is like, oh, I want to fast forward through the most interesting part to get to the post game.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something?
I'm not certain because your mixing is too low.
Go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek.
Let's go find Neil. He's not mixed low. Remember, you guys have a compressed version of the audio stream compared to me. World War Z is what I'm looking for? Yeah. Give me more answers. You serious? Give answers, please. Aw, cutscene gone. Wow, both of you can't aim for shit, huh? I didn't even have this, but all right, we'll do it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upward, Sam.
Well, that's just weird.
Sam, this whole carriage is going down.
Okay.
Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Wow, whoever did the music for this did a really good job. Some guy named Woodkid? Yeah, you'll punch me. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you hear in music circles he's known as the Bolka? Is that true? Wow.
Just to make it more romantic.
No bandana. I don't think this sequence is supposed to play like this. Yeah. The big dramatic final battle where you just shit all over him like he's nothing. And just tank every shot.
What? Are you Sam? What, Sam?
Sam!
Well, that's fate, isn't it?
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you.
What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
the cutscene they showed at the Game Awards was like one of the final cutscenes in the game.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Dude, I hate that. Dude, I hate that. So out of context, it means nothing, but it means when I do this massive sequence and I'm supposed to be like, oh, yeah, I get to understand.
So
I'm like,
you're
oh, I
near
actually already
Lana.
know this. Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive.
Well, now we actually have a decent reason for like, oh, that's she actually was super legit to slap his shit in.
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
I really hope they don't use still baby syndrome to show off that actually she had been pregnant for like years.
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No, not possible. Allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Don't look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming that your date's correct.
How sure are you?
This
He's reverse Cuckman.
thing between us. It was a mistake.
All right, so I'm gonna stop the cutscene right here, and maybe I have to get up on my soapbox and my high horse and shit. But I'm gonna just preface this with like why I'm going to behave the way I'm going to behave for the remainder of this game's story. This woman is a rapist. This woman is a rapist. She is a psychotherapist who is sleeping with her clients. That is a position of power that supersedes consent. She is a bad person.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. To say I love you.
I love him, Nia. Which means this has to end.
Lady, you are terrible.
I'm sorry.
You are a terrible person. Terrible. And then she told Sam it wasn't his baby. Just to really just fuck on it more.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana...
No, stop saying that. That's his name.
I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
He hasn't reached karmic enlightenment. He... Yo, this sucks, dude.
Now display your current Porter grade.
Sundizzle says, Pat, I love you, but there's more to this story. Sundizzle, you have to remember, this is where I'm at in the story. You can't, like, be like, dude, stop hating on... I'm hating on the part that I just saw. Like...
Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Well, that's just strange. Like, he could save it, but we're building up to something that I actually really dislike. And the thing that I really, really, really dislike is that, and I mean really dislike, is I don't like the idea that BB-28 and Lou is Sam's biological child. I really strongly dislike it, and I think it goes against the themes of the first game. Like, the whole point of connection is the connection is universal, and that a man who cannot touch and who has nothing in his life can find parental love for a baby that he essentially found in a dumpster. Like this baby. Though, yeah, he is my biological son, so, I mean, that's bad. I really would have hated the rest of AI Somnium Files too. Okay, that's pretty funny. Dazzle patterns! Time to make the final connection. Like, Lou being special sucks. I can't stand the need for things to be special to have meaning. Like, common everyday things have meaning. And, like, Kojima has kids, right? And I have kid now. And one of the things I remember talking to Wooly about is that having a baby is the craziest, scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. And it is the single most common experience that anyone has ever gone through because we were all there. We all did that shit. Yeah, it's an everyday miracle. And for, like, the circumstances around this child to be actually miraculous, like, kind of kneecaps some of the... Maybe I'm just a massive fucking hater. Maybe I'm just a big hater.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done.
You can't do that! You can't use what your fucking client tells you in therapy.
I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt.
By the way,
the child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours.
Yeah, I know.
Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day.
I mean, she still fucked on him.
That's why
she still fucked on his penis.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge.
How does losing
Better
a
get ready.
single node now cripple the whole network? I've connected like thousands of miles of Australia, like.
Heads up, everyone. He's here.
Hey, Chucky.
Sam, we're in the end game now.
That's pretty on the nose.
No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node.
Dude, the ending of
I
Death
called
Stranding
this
1
mission
was
briefing to
so
ensure that
tight.
we're all on the same page.
The flashbacks with Cliff and then the final confrontation with hit, like, what the fuck?
Of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always.
Yeah, Princess
Rainy.
Beach was pretty funny, wasn't it?
I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
Who's the red?
You know,
Oh,
she's arguably the best marksman on the ship.
I don't know who the red samurai is.
make
Oh, it
her
better not be Lucy. Oh, I'm
an
gonna be
ideal
super
candidate
fucking
for the
pissed, dude.
miniguns. Miniguns?
Oh
the DHV
man.
Magellan happens to have two
Oh
of them mounted
fuck.
up top. The operator can control
Oh,
them
that'd be a
remotely
pile of
from the
fucking
bridge.
shit.
So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
Dude, if they just drop
And
that
if she's
plot
even
line,
half
I'm
as
gonna
good as
laugh
she's
so
been in
hard.
VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR?
If they just completely drop it, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Don't waste that, please.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Aye. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory.
What the fuck are they talking
Please,
about?
bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in
What
bringing
the fuck are they
Australian
talking
continent
about?
into the chiral network.
What the fuck are they talking about? Collateral damage? It's an empty fucking field of nothing. Also, we could have just been expanding the network with little chiral nodes this whole fucking time? Are you fucking serious?
Fences will be stronger than ever.
Why haven't
We'll
we
be able
just
to
been
get rid
fucking
of those
doing that?
mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
All right, well. Why couldn't I use the way station before? Why haven't we been doing chiral way stations? Am I crazy, or do I feel like I should actually just go around these bitches? But I guess I have to do way station 1 and then way station 2. Okay.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands.
You guys think it's weird we've connected the entirety of Australia on the possibility that something may or may not happen?
But you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
I'm going to assume that this is the start of the end. in that case, we need to make absolutely sure we're kitted out. All right. So I need my boots, my hands, my skeleton. Hold on. You know what? I think that oxygen mask is probably fine. Yeah, so is that.
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh, I need a high capacity blood bag, huh? Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. I should actually totally use a battle skeleton. I haven't used one once in the entire game, I don't think. Battle skeleton. There we go. Don't have any main weapons. Assault 1. Shotgun 2. Machine gun 2. And of course. Of course. And let's grab a decent rocket launcher. I already have one. I don't have enough guns. There we go. Am I stopping at 8? No. I'm stopping at now. I'm going to be real, and I know Ludi's in here, but I know he didn't write this section or design it. The section that I played today, hey buddy, is like way by far the shittiest part of the whole game. God awful. Hello. Hello. Do you want kisses? Do you want kisses though? Do you want a kiss? Yes, the music was very good. Thank you. Oh. Isn't he just a cute little guy? All right, let's thank some people. Ludi, thanks for showing up. Gene was here too. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Nicho sub. Thank you. God, you're hideous. Rip Big Puss gifted 10 subs. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Sir Gooberton sub. 6 down, 3 to go. I wish I could catch more of the stream. No problem, bud. I'll see you around. Gonna help you? You have anything to say? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That was very interesting. That was really good. You told me a secret. Agni Brand kicked in a sub to say, holy shit, how's it been 6 years? Time flies, bud. Go Golem sub. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. Boo. The True Desire subs, his monthly message to show more love. Thank you. 42 NFL 19 kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, man. Do you have a secret? Can I hear it? Oh. Oh, that's crazy. You're crazy, dog. You're crazy. Yeah. 42 NFL says, just want to comment. Now that we've seen Sam's current X-Man's crew, he seems pretty normal in comparison. Then I forget he can respawn after dying. Such a video game mechanic. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, he's the sweetest guy. Waffle Now gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Waffle Now. I love you, bud. Good point. And hi, my name is Gage. Sub. Thanks, man. I'm sure you've talked about this, but what weird lore are hoping to get some insight on with the new Resident Evil game? Kiss, kiss, fellow Ginger. I would like to know what the fuck happened to Alexia Ashford. That's wrong. Alex Wesker. That's what I meant. Alex Wesker. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow for a sponsored stream of Fretless. And then Paige will be joining me to play Donkey Kong at 3 p.m. And then the day after that, we will definitely be finishing Death Stranding 2. And that's that. And then Paige is going to be streaming Sunday. I haven't decided what, but hey. All right. Bye-bye.